practice today. You don't need any props. If you have a mat, great, or something to kind of sit on, that's going to make you comfortable for the poses that we do. That would be helpful. But that's really all that you'll need. So we're going to start seated like I am, with the feet on the floor and the feet are about hips distance apart with the knees bent. And you want to focus on lengthening through the spine. And you'll hold behind your thighs, and I want you to kind of lean back, keeping the length in the spine for now. And on your exhale, you're going to round your spine and tuck your chin towards your chest and lean back even further and squeeze your low belly. As you inhale, relax your belly, squeeze, and you can pull yourself forward and lengthen through the spine. So every exhale, you round the spine, tuck the chin towards the chest and squeeze your low belly. Inhale, you relax the belly, you open the chest and pull yourself forward. So keep doing that. As you inhale and you come forward, I want you to stay here. You can reach one arm away, so your left arm can reach out, or you can reach both arms out if you want to. So either way, and I want you to keep the wrists in line with the shoulders. So low belly is drawn in, and on your exhale, you're going to slowly move back. And as you inhale, you're going to lean forward and reach towards the ceiling. So it's exhale, lean back, bring the arms down. Inhale, reach towards the ceiling, come back up. So keep doing this at your own pace. Again, you can do this with one hand behind your thigh and the other one reaching up and lowering down. So it could be like this. Come to neutral, wrists in line with the shoulders or hands behind the thighs. Take a moment here. And then I want you to reach both arms out again if the hands are behind the thighs. Exhale, twist the torso to the right and reach over the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Keep moving with the breath. So it's exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Wrists are going to stay in line with the shoulders here. And it's like you're holding a big beach ball. Last time to the left side. As you inhale to center, slowly come down with the arms. Bring your feet together, knees wide in Baddha Konasana, so butterfly pose. Hands can be anywhere on your shins, your ankles, or around your feet. And you can lengthen through the spine, so find a spot where you can place the hands and lengthen through the spine. And take a few breaths here, just breathing down into the belly and your inner thighs. And when you're ready, I want you to hinge forward at the hips and go forward to where you can without rounding. And then once you can't keep a long spine anymore, I want you to just let the upper back relax and round, let your head drop forward. And you can use more of your arm strength here if you want to deepen the stretch, but you don't have to. This can be really just a relaxed forward fold. And then come up, bring the legs closer together, feet to the floor, feet are hips distance apart again. So the next thing we'll do is going to build off of what you just practiced. So arms will reach out, shoulder distance, and shoulder height for now. You will inhale, reach up to center and come forward, hinging at the hips as much as you can. Exhale, reach to the right and bring your hands down. I call this karate chopping. And your hands are still about a beach ball size apart. So it's inhale to center, exhale to the left, you're karate chopping. Inhale to center, exhale, twist, karate chop. So keep doing that. You lean forward as you inhale, you lean back some as you exhale. So you can really hinge at the hips, moving your torso back. As you exhale, inhale, come forward. As you come up, I want you to hold here, look forward, neck is long, chin is dropping down slightly towards the collarbone. Take one more breath here. Slowly lower down, bring the hands behind your thighs, lean back some. And I want you to really balance your weight into your sit bones, kind of rocking back, and lift your feet away from the floor. So you can always do one foot at a time too, but try to lift both feet away. Shins are parallel to the floor, spine is long, feet are flexing. So what we're going to do here is you can use less of your arm strength, meaning you can reach one arm out. So you could do that. You could do both hands off the thighs. I'm not going to. My hip flexors are sensitive today from running the other day. So again, do what works for you. That's the most important part. You can even straighten your leg if you wanted to. And again, your hands don't have to be behind the thighs. You can straighten out with the arms. Really squeeze low belly. That's the main focus here, other than your breath. Last breath here. And then lower feet down. So from this position, again, we're just building off of the past few things that we've done. So the arms will be out, wrists in line with the shoulders for now. The breathing will be a little bit, actually it's not going to be different, it's going to be the same. So what I do is you're going to exhale, lean back, and let yourself lay vertebrae on top of vertebrae down to the floor. So you can reach overhead. And then I actually do want you to exhale up. So it's exhale, come up, reach forward and out. And then slowly inhale, come down. So keep moving with your breath. Take your time. You might notice you scoot away as you do this movement. That just happens. So just readjust if you need to. One of the hardest things, other than just trying to get back up, that is really hard. But the other hard thing to do here is to keep your feet on the floor. So you want to try to keep your feet on the floor. And the slower you do this, the better. So you can use momentum if you need to kind of swing the arms to help you to come up. But you want to really slow it down as you come down. As you come down and reach overhead, stay there. Low back is flattened to the floor. If it's not, get it flattened. Squeeze your low belly. Slide your feet a little closer towards your bum. And then lift your left foot towards the ceiling. So lift up. Keep the breath deep here. So as you're reaching overhead, it does not matter about trying to touch the floor. I don't actually want you to do that. Let the palms face one another. Again, imagine you have that beach ball between your hands. Left foot down, and we'll do the same thing with the right side. Right foot up. Flex the foot, squeeze your low belly, flatten your back to the floor. Slowly bring your arms down, bring your right foot down. Let yourself settle here. So bring the thighs in towards your belly now. And you can bring your arms wider in a big T if you have room. Palms face up or down. And we're going to squeeze the legs tightly together. Squeeze your low belly again. And as you exhale, drop your legs. Don't try to touch the floor. Just go down about halfway. And then inhale to center. Exhale to your left. So keep moving with your breath. And if you want to turn your head to the opposite direction of where your knees drop, you can. As you move, you may notice it's easy to forget about drawing your low belly in. So I'm here to remind you, squeeze it. As you drop to whatever side you're dropping towards, I want you to stay there. Just hover in air. In midair, you're hovering, you're squeezing low belly. And whatever side your knees are pointing towards, whatever arm they're pointing towards, I want you to press through that arm a lot more into the floor. And see about moving your heels away from your bum more. So move them out. This is where you can adjust wherever you want to go. So it can go further out, you can stay closer in towards your bum, you can always bring it back in when you start to really get tired. But I want you to challenge yourself here, let yourself shake, squeeze your low belly tight, flex the feet. Press, press, press through that arm that your legs are pointing towards, your knees are pointing towards. Bring the heels back in, bring your knees back to center. Pause for a moment. Nice deep breath here. Slowly drop the knees to the right. About halfway down, doesn't even have to be that far down. Stay here, really press through the arm that your knees are pointing towards. Squeeze your low belly, and if you want to, lift the heels further away from your bum. Really flex the feet. Press, press, press through that arm that your knees are pointing towards. Press. Squeeze your obliques, your low belly. Neck is relaxed. If you're shaking, good. Breathe into that shakiness. You're building strength. Bring the heels in, bring the legs back to center. Feet to the floor. Feet are wider than hips distance apart. And you're going to drop the knees from side to side. Palms face up if they were down. You can turn your gaze away from where your knees are dropping if you want to do opposite side with the head. And then come back to center. Draw the legs in, give them a squeeze. Bring your head off the mat and tuck your forehead towards the knees, chin towards the chest. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, slowly lay down. Take a few moments here, bring your hands to your low belly. You can close your eyes if you're comfortable with that. And just take about 3 deep breaths into your hands. When you're ready, you'll slowly roll to a side and come up to seated. We'll bring our hands to our hearts and we'll bow towards our divine light to seal in our practice. Namaste. Thank you all for joining in today. Have a great day.